Start this too. Okay. Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and sweet, the item room's already here. Welcome back to Binding of Isaac. So, we are in a... We're in a relaxed mood now. Been listening to OC Remix Radio, which is always... Oh, God. I love Unicorn Stump. Well, you led me to victory yesterday. Here's the question. Does not actually put out fires or anything like that. Interesting. And the moment you pick something else up, box of spiders. Ugh. Stuff like that. Yeah. Let's see. But, let's actually use box of spiders quick. Stuff like that. I don't know. It's a lot easier ending kind of a night with Binding of Isaac. Like, I know this game is hard, but it never feels that stressful to me. I think it's one of those where it's like, actually, that's exactly it. This game does not have an instant death system. There's very rarely a point where you will instantaneously kill yourself. It's incredibly rare, and when it does happen, you deserved it. Whereas, I play a lot of, Vagante, Cavern Kings, Catacomb Kids. Games that all end in miserable failure very quickly as a result of bad decisions, good decisions that went wrong. What is this thing? Store credit. I've never seen that before. Huh. I might hold on to that. See if I can get some money along the way and stuff like that. But, like, I don't know, this game always just feels so relaxed to me, which I seriously appreciate. Because you just don't get raffle stomped by something. It's a good feeling. I need to, like, every day I always need to, like, kind of end with something like that. This game and Tower of Guns, those two always feel just so nice and relaxing comparatively. Like, Binding of Isaac, like, shit can go wrong real fast. It's not nearly as bad as, like, Catacomb Kids, for example, or Nuclear Throne. Like, those two are the most stressful roguelikes I have played in a very long time. I really need to, like, get back into something like Dreadmore or something. The problem is Dreadmore is, like, a huge time commitment, and also I have no idea how to record it. That's our first hit. Then again, we don't care, because Dingle ain't no thing. Okay, now he's a thing. Now he's more of an annoyance than anything else. And I deserved that one. Anyway, shouldn't be a problem. And we get the matchbook. Hey, matchbook works for me. Stuff like that. I'm gonna hold on to that just for a second, just in case we take any more damage. I'm trying to think. Okay, we are going to be able to get a reroll here. Because we're gonna need it. Because I want to take store credit with me to the next floor if I can. Nope. Nothing there. And we get envy. You know what's great in Tower of Guns? When you get into those rooms that rain down bullets and it starts to lag. Oh, man. Tower of Guns is such a weird game for me. Like, Tower of Guns and Binding of Isaac are, like, actually two of the most inspirational games I can think of. Because, like, I mean, Vagante is made by, like, 3 people and stuff like that. I always just think back to Tower of Guns, despite my, like, general complaints about the lack of randomness in it, that the developer himself was actually, like, recognized. And I hope to God that he does something similar in the future, because that game is brilliant in terms of, like, its basic movement and, like, feel. Like, Tower of Guns 2 would be phenomenal, but I could probably be patient for, like, half a decade for that. Either that or after a certain point just demand that he let me make it. Or I could just make it anyway and say phooey to him. But that would be kind of unfortunate. I'd probably just ask if he could, like, supervise or something and veto it, and I'll just rename it, you know, the Wanderbot's Shanty Town of Guns and stuff. There we go. But, like, man, if Tower of Guns could have this level of complexity, or depth, I guess more so, because, like, just the weird randomness. God damn it. Well, we're buying that battery. Yeah, we're buying that battery. But, like, I don't know. There's just a lot of games that feel so very right. And Tower of Guns is definitely one of them. But it doesn't feel, you know, quite there in a lot of ways. It's hard to tell. Let's see. Am I still interested in making Don't Starve Together? Yeah. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. Yeah. yeah, as far as... Really? As far as Don't Starve Together goes, I would actually love to make, like, skins for everybody. I think that would actually be a lot of fun. Hello. Do we have anything else I can buy as a result of this? Nothing great. But that works for me. I have not actually had Ludovico technique in quite a while. Let's actually use the other stick. I'm trying to think of it. So this is going to be an interesting... Oh, shoot, there were bombs. Damn it. The problem is, like, high-speed enemies are going to be a problem. Does shot speed move Ludovico technique faster? God, I hope so. Alright, whatever. Not a big deal. Now, do we have... I wish the tier would light up, too. Do we actually have a Tinted Rock in here? It doesn't look like it. Alright. Looks like it kind of ruins these things pretty fast, though. Which is kind of nice. Let's see. God, I hope I get Brimstone or something. Brimstone would be beautiful. And, I mean, it looks like, for the most part, we don't have to worry about anything. Just got to be very good about my tier control here. I think this is actually, like, one of the first times I've ever had Ludovico technique, period. Well, we don't even have a reroll yet, so you know what? Let's go find that item room first and foremost. I guess I can get a battery, and then all bets are off. Hard to tell. Thank you. I got it hooked on that. Didn't give me anything, but still. Hope for the best. Shot speed and a fraction of range increase speed of Ludovico. Here's the problem, though. We've got Libra, so pretty much all stat ups at this point are going to increase the speed of Ludovico. Because everything is going to be, like, hella even. Alright. Pop, you bastard. Ooh, that is actually really effective. I wonder if chocolate milk would actually help me out here. Ooh, thank you. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. Can't control it while picking up items. That's problematic. Now, do I want this? Yeah, probably. Just an admiration. Ooh, yeah. So that's going to give me a little bit of defensibility. Defenses around Isaac. If I can get, like, several orbitally type things, that'd actually be really useful. Oh, shit, he's on fire. I don't like it when they're on fire. I don't like it one bit. Because they get violent. And they get way faster than I like them being. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, we're not actually... We could have actually gone into the boss trap room if I had been thinking. Oh, well. It's not the end of the world. But yeah. Back to the topic. I'm planning on making custom characters. Honestly, if I could make a custom character for, like, everything, I would. I'm just generally lazy. And also, there's some, like, really good custom characters already in a lot of, like, games and workshops and stuff. Hello. This looks like a place to spend some keys. Actually, I want to go into both the shop and this room. But so, for Don't Starve to... Well, this is interesting. And we don't care about donations because this is a complete run. Nice. Okay, chocolate milk only increases the speed of Ludovico. Good to know. Thank you, Jares. You are a wealth of information on so many levels. Didn't even realize. Still do have a Tinted Rock. Doesn't look like it. Oh well, not a big deal. We probably have a secret room on one of those two edges. Should be fine. Let's actually bring this bad boy over here. No such luck. That's the question. Can I... Aha! Let's actually bomb our way into the shop. Oh. Mini Mush. Cool. I haven't gotten Mini Mush like that before. It's a nice feeling. Is it worth it? Oh, interesting. Tier stat increases the hits per second of Ludovico technique. So let's grab the Spirit Heart. And let's grab the pill bag, because I like pills. Drugs! All of the drugs. And let's go beat the tar out of Monstro. What's up, Monstro? So why do we want not Ludovico technique? Why do we want the pill baggie? Mostly because... Oh, wait, shoot. Got this guy over here. At least we can, like, independently control our attacks and our not attacks. I'm hoping I can get my hands on Brimstone here. So I've heard great things about Brimstone comboed with Ludovico technique. And it feels like something that needs to happen here. This is taking a long-ass time. There's another thing to make, like, Mom's knife be surrounded by more knives. I did that once, and that was amazing. I can't remember how well that went. Okay, so we get a all-around stat up. Works perfectly for me, and... well, 2 out of 3 of these are perfect. So you know what? Let's take Contract from below. Let's take Fear Shot, re-roll the nail into Guppy's head, grab it, or use it. Shoot. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a re-roll here, because that's not going to stay open. Oh well, at least we get a crazy meteor thing. And let's keep going. Not the end of the world. Oh, shoot. I could have actually gotten to the boss trap room. Forgot about that. My health is low enough for that. Oh well. Not the end of the world. So, our tiers at this point do crazy town damage. Because our stats are pretty good. Because... thank you, Libra. Speaking of Guppy. Ah, Guppy! That gives us a nice little reroll pedestal. Oh, where's my Ludovico? I forgot where he was for a second. Oh, every time I pick up an item, it takes Ludovico control away from you. That's not a good situation to be in. That said, I can focus purely on dodging, which is super nice, because I don't have to worry about positioning Isaac. He needs a little bit more damage, though. Or, like, poison. If I could do, like, a poison tick, that'd be nice. There we go. Or if I could get Gemini. Oh, man. Gemini would make everything brilliant. At least the ticks on fear seem to work pretty well for me. Well, also, I wonder how Guppy works with this. Deuces. This is awkward. These are way faster than my Ludovico. Now let's actually be smart about this instead of just wasting our time here. Yeah, but like anything I hit with this is just going to be downright afraid constantly, which is kind of nice. Also, yeah, nothing good. Bum friend. Ugh. Let's see how many rerolls we can get here. First and foremost, I want to go reroll Guppy's paw if I can get that down. So you guys are terrifying business, but that's okay. Doesn't take too long. I guess I could also use my attack fly to hurt them, but that seems like a just generally bad move. Polyphemus would be kind of nice, too. Oh well, like, none of this is a particularly big deal. It's just kind of like, womp things, get that reroll. Oof. I just can't wait until I can get some amount of damage up in here. Oh man, that fear shot is nice though. Because you can actually kind of like smack enemies away. It's like, no, you ain't coming close. Stuff like that. Okay. Well, let's get ourselves a reroll in this. 10 bombs it is. Boom is kind of boring. Honestly, I didn't even know it was an item, actually. Come to think of it, it's like, it is? Must be. Anyway, let's see if I have enough rerolls. Probably not for the deal with the devil, but then again, there's no guarantee we're going to get one. Never is, but still. Anything else? Oh, well, we know where the boss is. That's a double. Interesting. I don't like doubles that much. Oh. Now, the 9-volt is faster charge, but I don't exactly remember how the faster charge works. So if I plop that there... Damn it. What if I put this there? There we go. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay, and the secret room is not there or there. This is probably over next to the item room. I think that... Nope, not. But we do get drugs. Drugs! Full health. That's sort of a good one. What do we got over here? Because I got all these extra bombs, so it's not like I'm really hurting for much here. Just kind of, I don't know. I feel like I'm weirdly lost for conversation today. I think part of it is just playing Cavern Kings directly before this effectively just means like, speech, gone. Whoop-de-doodle. How do I word? How do a thing word? Yes, no, maybe. I don't even know. Though, I gotta say, I'm really looking forward to... Ooh, hello. This is good music, by the way. I'm like... I didn't really look too much into this game prior to it coming out just because I didn't want any spoilers. It's actually getting really hard to avoid, like, trying to spoil Afterbirth for myself. Like, I really, really want to hear about Afterbirth. And that's kind of a bad thing, because it's like, I hate spoiling anything for me. It's just like, nope. You know, everything's got to be, like, fresh and new and interesting for me at all times. And so Afterbirth is just kind of this, like, forbidden chalice of interesting game that I can't let myself know about. Okay, let's... Yeah, attack fly. Yeah. It's one of those where I can't let myself know about it, because I know if I, like, entreat myself too much, it's just a bad idea. So we've got the battery. It's called Trickle Charge. So you know what? Let's buy this. Buy that. And keep going. So that means the chest we open should be better. Okay. Enable best familiar confirmed for Afterbirth. You guys are jerks. That said, he's kind of in major need for, like... Oh boy, that is some kind of butts. What's up, Double Monstro? Where are... Wait, is this quad Monstro we're looking at here? Or is this double? I honestly can't tell. I'd swear it's quad, but it could be wrong. No, it's only double. It's nice when you can hit them both, too. Come on. Just hang in place. Actually, the Fear Shot must be hanging in pretty well, too. I wonder if there's... Oh, yeah. If I could get like a freeze shot, that'd be great. And we do it... Ooh, we get toothpicks. Yeah! And Krampus. Thought so. Okay, so we do have a reroll. I don't have to buy the battery. I knew that was going to be meaningless. I might do it anyway, just because who knows what we're going to run into on the next floor. But it's not a bad idea. You get back here. Stuff like that. And we get Krampus's head, which we turn into Spirit of the Night. Yes! Not nearly as useful in a lot of cases, but very welcome nonetheless. Okay. Able's love. Able is life. My entire audience is pair trolls. Also, I'm like the scariest little beastie ever. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty damn good. So, what do we got? Lots of money. That's for starters. And I do have an item in here, don't I? Yeah, I do. It's Bum Friend. I mean, on one hand, I could go with Bum Friend, but at the same time, don't really need Bum Friend. I don't even remember him giving me anything useful ever. So let's go with the battery roll him. If I can get something good out of it, I'm going to be a happy camper. Yeah, that's why I wasn't, like, super keen about buying the battery before going to the boss room, because I figured probably going to be okay. And we get Best Bud, Sword and Protector, who only pops up if we take damage. You know what? Whatever. We might end up becoming the Lord of the Flies here, which is kind of meaningless, honestly, but still. Oh, wait. That's a Tinted Rock. I knew there was going to be someone somewhere on this floor. And Spirit Heart. Yeah, we're looking beautiful right now. I'm looking hella sexy. Sort of. I mean, really, I look hella horrifying, but I'm going to do it anyway. And what do we get? More junk. What's up, Mega Fatty? How's it going? Yeah, no, toothpicks. Our stats are honestly kind of weird and lackluster, but it's not, like, that big of a deal. It says our shot speed is, like, through the roof, but I don't really believe it. I wonder if Libra actually made Ludovica technique less good. I have no idea. That's an interesting question. Well, let's pop his little peepers. Oh, is that what they're called? Peepers? No, they're not called peepers. They're called something else. I'm flabbergasted he did not move this entire run. Or this entire fight. I wonder why. Well, we know this guy doesn't move. So now I just have to focus on dodging, which is hella easy. Like, I gotta say, Ludovico technique. Well, weird. Very welcome. Oh, man, if I put that directly in front of his mouth, it stops the jumpers. Nice. I'd love to get Shielded Tears, but still. Okay, what do we get? Lots of Troll Bombs. Lots of other stuff, too. We are not going to be out of keys once we hit the chest, that's for certain. I've got 16 bombs, 16 keys. This is looking real good. Could go into the arcade. Might do it, actually. Not like there's really a whole lot of reason to do so, but... Bad trip. Ow. Aha. Actually, it's really not a whole lot of reason to use that either. Our Spirit Heartage is looking pretty good. Could be a little bit better, but it's not a big deal. And Pheromones. Ooh. Actually, let's bomb that. If I can get Magic Mushroom, I'm going to be a hat. Oh, that's interesting. So that's bad gas. That's health up. Now we got double pheromones. Rather have the battery, though. Sup? Kill each other, for my own amusement. Oh god, he is vigorous about hugging me to death. I don't like vigorous people. They're weird. I don't like them. Wait, ow. Yeah, I've got multiple orbital flies that pop up. It's kind of humorous. Unfortunately... Ooh, that is a consideration we had. Wow. What kind of nonsense business is this? 3 health ups on 1 floor. Cool. I'm gonna hold on to that for a little while. I guess we've already found the boss trap room, so there's not really a whole lot of reason why not. Oh shoot. I haven't found the item room yet. Might be wasting a reroll here. Still, feeling pretty good about this run. Let's be honest here. That dim pills. Dim pills have been doing me favors. Okay, so this is probably another way to the item room. Might be. Might not be. Hard to tell. Either way, enjoying this greatly. Yep, no, this isn't the right way either. Kind of a shame. It's not really that big of a deal. I'll probably just stop by the shop on the way out. This is a large floor, too. Okay. What roguelike has the best monster design, in my opinion? Oh, man. Okay. Singularly, I would say Vagante, just because I think the golem design in that game is just brilliant. It's a really cool monster. The rest of the monsters are kind of eh. But then again, like, most roguelikes really don't have a whole lot of, like, really interesting creatures. Which is kind of a shame. Dungeons & Dreadmore has, like, a bunch of kind of odd ones, but they're not really good, and I think it's just because of the artistic fidelity of that game. God damn it. Sit still so I can murder you. The artistic fidelity of that game is kind of low, which is kind of a shame. Tower of Guns has some of the more pretty enemies, but they're not exactly the best design. I mean, they got decent design. Here's the question. Okay. Well, this is interesting. It's not Brimstone, but I'm not disappointed. Huh, it actually gets stuck on the room. Alright. Here's the question. Is it the ring itself, or is it everything inside that takes damage? I don't even know. Well, let's just, This is very interesting to use. Yeah, this is worth it. This is worth it. I don't really have any hearts left, but that's okay. I don't really need them. I was just silent for a second there, just being like, let's just watch this pan out and think. So, here's the thing. I could go get cancer. I think I might. I think I might get cancer. Let's go with cancer. Okay, so we don't need full health. Yeah, sorry about the silence for a second there. I was just like, this requires some amount of just, like, morbid curiosity and concentration for, like, no good reason. But we've got the Red Ring of Death, and it's, well, it's not for your max, so here's the thing. Ooh, hey, Pandora's Box. I like Pandora's Box. Oh, that is exactly what we want. Growth hormones, yes. Do we have anything else to reroll on here? Nope, I'll buy the battery anyway, just because I have nothing else to do. And yeah, we got the Satan Circle, Red Ring of Death, whatever you want to call it. This thing is brilliant. So what do we got for pills? Pheromones and... Oh, wait. I got a coin here. I might as well pick it up. Why not? Right? Right. Okay. Down we go. I didn't find the Seeker room, come to think of it. Probably should have looked for it. That said, don't really care. So here's the one problem with going Brimstone. Our damage with it is actually kind of lackluster, comparatively. But I'm not terribly worried regardless. Because this thing is honestly pretty ridiculous, and I'm glad we have it right now. Because, yeah, this thing would do probably 2 to 3 times as much damage if we weren't running Libra right now. But at the same time, it works. Let's actually reroll. Ooh, freeze effect. The one thing about Liberate is it does actually make it tick faster and move faster too. Come to think of it. So, I'm not really hurting for this. Wow, this is just some kind of butts. Also, that's like a fuck ton of damage anyway. If only we had like a way of getting the center to do some damage too. I guess we don't really need to, because yeah, we can just like mow things down with this. This is good. I don't think I have... This is one of those ridiculously overpowered runs that I'm not really... What if you bad trip... Oh, shoot. Oh, bad trip. I don't actually know what the D4 room does. Oh, it didn't re-roll my stuff. Must re-roll the room? It did. Cool. Yeah, so it must re-roll the floor for, like, all of the stuff. Probably should have held on to that, but, oh, whatever. Not a big deal. I'm still trying to remember, like, what all of those do, and there's no, like, good visual distinction. So that's pretty garbage if I remember right. Yeah, blood rights is worthless. Let's go for the re-roll. Keep going. Yeah, every run of Isaac I ever seem to do is completely different, but pretty fun regardless. Like, it's rare that I have, like, a really boring random run. I did have that a couple days ago, but I managed to succeed anyway. Yeah, no. Not concerned about anything. And we get Steam Sale. Do we care about Steam Sale? It's Depths 1. Honestly, would rather use it as a reroll pedestal. I'll think about it. Either way, let's reroll. Oh. Hole. On one hand, I could do it. Forgive me now. On the other hand, I prefer Forget Me Now for other floors. Yeah, you know what? Let's just reroll for. Oh, yeah, let's reroll Forget Me Now. So the deal with the Devil Room, honestly, unless it was a guppy item. Yeah, we're not going to get any more rerolls from this floor anyway. Let's just keep going. Hope we get another battery along the way here. Probably could have waited on picking that one up. Might have actually worked out for me. That freeze effect is ridiculous. What happens when I get this? Doesn't do anything. Damn. I was about to say, it's like that. This is going to be fun. Also, another double boss room. Interestingly enough, what if I pheromones this guy? Oh no! Why did I? Oh shit! That was the wrong one. There we go. I pheromoned him just as I killed him. Unfortunately, we wasted our reroll, so now we just simply don't get a choice in the matter. Unless I get lucky in the secret room, which is unlikely. That's a shame. Oh, turns out we didn't even get a deal with the devil. Not terribly surprised. Don't really deserve it, but still. Let's roll over the poop. I don't think the poop in the the poop in the boss room never actually gives you anything. I forgot about that. Yeah, I probably could have actually gotten one more reroll from all of this. As one of these guys decides to be particularly forthcoming. Huh? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Secret room. We've got several places it could be. Now, I could still use Forget Me Now if I really wanted to. Hey, there's our reroll. I was wondering if we get lucky on this one. And the answer is we did. Okay. So let's reroll Forget Me Now into Big Fan. Yeah! Now we got all sorts of fly buddies. Oh, hey, we're Lord of the Fly. We're Lord of the Flies. Nice. We'll just take this because why not? So now I have 3 flying things. I could have gotten Lord of the Pit, but then again we wouldn't have gotten Brimstone, so there's that. Yeah, Boss Poop is void of goodies. That's a shame. Spoonbender. I'd love to get Spoonbender. I have no idea how. Well, actually, come to think of it, we've got one room we haven't been in yet. No way we're getting the boss rush, but that's okay. Let's just get out of there. I wonder about... Oh, shoot. I forgot about him. I could blow him up. I could accept the damage. See what we get in here. Nothing good from that. That's for certain. Nothing good for that. Let's blow these up. Stuff like that. Yes, no, maybe so. Nothing. Damn it. Alright, fine. Whatever. Like, honestly, at this point, there's not much that can faze me. I'm not gonna waste... Oh, hey, password. How's it going? I'm not gonna waste my spirit hearts just trying to get a deal with the devil item off of Demon Judgment. I think that's what you can get from him. Oh, right. Oh, wait, no, we did actually find the secret room. So let's check 1 second. There's like 2 places the super secret room could be, but I think it's going to be right here. Yes? No? Interesting. Alternatively... Really? I have no idea then. Alright, fine. Let's get out of here. I don't generally look for it that often anyway. I probably should, just because, but, But yeah, no. I feel that I do agree that the random number generation in this game is really good. It always seems like super balanced, and like to a degree, I'm a little bit biased just because... Oh, hey, mom's hand. To a degree, just because it's so nice to me. Like, Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and just Binding of Isaac in general, is generally supposed to be like super merciless and like giving you complete trash and you have to figure it out. Or like, just deal with it. But the thing is, once you have like a basic competency for this game, it feels like after a certain point, everything else is just kind of fluff. And that, like, unless you get like dealt a particularly bad hand, it's almost impossible to do poorly. Interesting. Why are the flies coming to join? Oh, right. Because I'm, the Lord of the Flies. So all flies that, get loose are actually mine. Nice. Well, we found the shop. We get... Yeah, you know what? Let's waste all of our money on all of the things. Is the red candle a use item? It is. Interesting. Well, instead we get Hive Mind. Works for me. Okay. Now this is Necropolis 2. Okay, so... we want to carry a reroll into Mom's room if we can. And we probably have a big enough room for it, too. Stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know. I like the RNG in this game. It just always feels so interesting. Like, we did have that, like, very long streak where we had nothing but, Death's Touch, which I thought was a little bit ridiculous. But, like, apart from that, this game has always just given me, like, unique run after unique run after unique run. And, like, I've never felt particularly salty about, like, it just giving me complete trash tier items across the board. It happens every once in a while. Right, there was that one day where, like, everything just went wrong. And honestly, like, that needs to happen too. You can't always have your luck go your way. That said, I have done a very good job of always having it go my way. I actually remember what this one is. Cancer. Yes. Robert seems to... Apparently, the RNG system in this game is called Robert. Alright. Robert loves me. Is Robert Bob's Rotten Head? Same thing? Might be. I don't even know. Hey, we might actually get another reroll to bring into the... Ooh. We might have an extra reroll we need to get rid of somehow. Oh, right. These guys are... Yes. Now, if only I could get my attacks to, destroy rocks and stuff. Don't even know how that happened. Not a big deal either. What else do we got around here? Boss trap room. Please have an item pedestal for me. The answer is no. Instead, death. Lots of death. I was kind of hoping the husk would actually summon some flies. It's like, nope, husk summons spiders and stuff. Well, this is comical at best. Let's keep going. We are doing beautifully. Ooh, hey, curse room. Curse room might be exactly what the doctor ordered. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So now we're Guppy. On top of everything else. We're Guppy, we're Lord of the Flies, we're Spirit of the Night, and we've got the... Holy goddamn what? Oh, this should not be a thing. Oh, man. Somebody call the police. Because I've broken into the... I don't even know. God damn it, I am a superhero right now. I'm some kind of horror creature. I'm totally down with that. What else have we got in here? I was really hoping for a reroll pedestal, but no such luck. Alright, fine. Let's get on out of here. This is all sorts of butts. I don't even know. Let's grab pheromones. If I could get money as power, just like, don't stop me now. Wow, this is a thing. And I have hive mind too. Oh god, why is this? This might actually be one of my most powerful runs I have ever had. Whew. That did not go well for her. Not in the slightest. Okay, we've got drugs and a lot of spirit hearts. That's paralysis. Good to know. That's bad trip, which we don't want. So we got full health. That. Wow. Like, I don't even have words. I don't even have words. I really am unstoppable. I've got so many things just going for me right now. Like, the thing is, we've also got a freezer effect, so anything that even wants to remotely pass through Ludovico. Ah, amnesia. That's gonna suck a bit, except for I don't give any fucks. Wow. Well, that was just super satisfying, and apparently we found the secret room. Oh, shoot, hello. Because we've got a freezing effect, so, like, anybody that passes through can't do shit to me. It's just... We are beauty defined. It's insane. I really wish this was a, Wait, hold on. There we go. I have now saved the seed. I will now try and do this with friends. Because this seems like the sort of thing that needs to be done as part of a race. I need to do more races. Somebody bug me. Go do more races. God, our fly generation is off the charts. I wonder if cancer is specifically having a handle in that. I don't even know. What the tits are you? Okay, well, doesn't matter. Our coat hanger, and this is pretty garbage. That is also pretty garbage. Well, down we go. I don't even know. I saw this combo once and I was like, this looks fun. They were right. Or I was right. It did look fun. It is fun. No, nothing there. But this is like... Again, I'm just super speechless here. Oh, wait, no. You're Shell Games. You're not the right one. Can I blow you up? He gives me drugs. Nope, not a good drug, though. Not a good drug in the slightest. Well, at this point, we've actually discovered pretty much what everything is, which is kind of nice. We've also got, like, so many coins. Probably should have actually donated some of it. Oh, well, it's not a big deal either. What do we got in here? Death. I could get closer with all of my flies. Whoa! What? Okay, his head didn't spawn for a second. That was confusing. So don't want bad trip. We got pheromones. Yeah, no. This just like this is words. Fuck them. Who needs them? I'm just gonna speak in like tongues for the rest of this episode. Cause like seriously, man. The fuck. What's up, Satan? Don't really want to go to Sheol. Be hilarious if that was some kind of shortcut, but still. I like how Clone Isaac just stares in like disbelief as my encroaching death circle rolls towards his face. Kind of hoping it would give me something other than pills. We're getting a lot of amnesia today. I'm getting a little sick of it. Need something a little bit more than losing my mind, but still. Anything else? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, this is totally fine by me. I am an unstoppable force of death and destruction, and it is a beautiful feeling. I cannot wait until we can fight Isaac. Honestly, I kind of wish I could go fight Mega Satan. I mean, if I can get Dad's key, I'm going for it. Chances are I'm not going to. But it'd be kind of fun if I could get the chance. The lamb also would have been kind of fun, too. Because the lamb's kind of stationary? I don't even know. But I'm also trying to conserve all of my flies for a second here. Now all he needs is April. You guys are jerks. But what I want to do... Yeah, here we go. Nope, my flies. Oh, they all sacked. Half of them sacked themselves. Alright, so now what we do is she instantly dies. At the cost of all of my flies. But that's okay, I don't really care. I'm shaking my head here. There's just... It doesn't need to be words. Because, like, my one worry with Ludovico technique was purely just that I was going to be kind of screwed if anybody got close to me and my flies weren't nearby. Not my flies. My tier wasn't nearby. And then we got technology, and I'm like, ooh, this is going to be fun. And then we got brimstone, and I was like, ooh. And then we got... Wait, that's a tinted rock, isn't it? No, it's not. Never mind. And then we got Guppy. And then I knew everything was going to be broke as fuck, and then we can just kind of do whatever we want. Just pick up Bob's Rotten Head. I think I had it earlier and just kind of wasted it. Boink. Huh. I don't actually know how Harlequin Baby's gonna work. Oh, he does actually shoot while you move around. But only while you're moving around. Okay. Works for me. Probably could have kept re-rolling it, come to think of it. Oh well, it's not like it's a big deal. It's not like I really care about much as it is. Now I've got like a freaky-ass little companion following me around. Sweet? Hard to tell. Either way, I just... Hey, Monster 02. Bye, Monster 02. You are meaningless. Everything is meaningless. Like, I want to get, like, weird and, like, nihilistic as part of this run, too. It's just like, this is the meaning of death. I don't know. I want to get, like, super corny about just, like, how freakishly overpowered I am. But at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't wax poetic particularly well. You know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do with this. That is so satisfying. Fistula just... So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to paralyze myself, and we still managed to not take damage. Oh, boy. He didn't even get a shot off. Apparently chat can't hear the music. Let's crank that up a little bit. Okay. So we get that. Unfortunately, we didn't... Ooh, good God. So. Let's get Ipecac. Let's get Money's Power. Let's actually get all of these. Well, except for the bandage. Hello. Yes. Okay, so now we are even more ridiculous, because now we have the poison circle of death. Because Ipecac's explosions don't count. We've got Money as Power, so our damage is through the roof. Actually, I don't even need to pick this up. Yeah, sorry about the music being low. I actually was, I'll have to figure that out. I actually had to lower it for something. I can't remember what exactly, but it was super loud for no good reason. Should be much louder now. That should be a good situation, too. Okay, so we do get shears, and neither of those are good, and we don't have a reroll, actually. Not a big deal. In the slightest. I think I'm also super chilled out because the music is so good today. Then again, the music is like 90% of the music from OC Remakes is like downright amazing. Then anytime anybody starts singing, unless it's the Zircon's wife, it is Zircon, right? I think it's Zircon. Unless it's his wife, it's usually just like super... Hello. Probably didn't need that, but still. King's Other Eye. That thing does not survive. Nothing survives. But like, OZ Remix music is always just like the best. Like, I don't know, every once in a while somebody asks me like, what kind of music do I listen to? And I kind of like stare at them blankly, thinking for a while, and I'm like, I really just don't listen to music. I listen to OC Remix, that's about it. It's kind of a weird thing. Look like a weird rip-off of Shrek. Does Shrek have crazy horns like this? Where the hell did I get these horns? When'd that happen? It's not Death's Touch. Is it? I don't actually know where I got them. Weird. Alright. Not a big deal, though. Just, yeah, I am Satan. And it is strange. And it feels so good. So let's actually loop back the way we came. We got all sorts of stuff like that. I've got a Whore of Babylon on? Didn't think I did. I got more than one heart, so I don't think... Okay, that's confusing. Hey, Halo flies. Not like it's going to do us a gosh darn bit of good, but still. I love this run. This run was ridiculous from the start and only got better. This is a candidate for a reroll. Chances are, not going to be able to. We'll try it anyway. Maybe we'll get lucky. I kind of wish this place would hand out batteries or something. I also like it how little Chad actually gets like smaller every time you hit him. It's weird. I like it though. Oh, we might get it. We might get a reroll. Depends on how far this room goes. I mean, we get a reroll, but it's going to be after Blue Baby. I mean, sure, why not? I don't know. Yeah, I would really enjoy if this game had like a much harder New Game Plus system, though. Kind of like a endless mode in Tower of Guns, where you beat the boss and it just loops you back to the previous floor, but everything's ridiculously powerful in comparison. Mostly faster. I don't think more health would exactly be the best. I'm just going to sit over here. Let's go re-roll those 3 items just because we can. But, like, I think a New Game Plus would be nice. Just because I've gotten this far. And you think, like, once you're this powerful... Wow, it's complete garbage. Once you get this far, you're just kind of like... I worked so hard for this complete ridiculous thing. And... Now it's gone. That's the end of it. We win. And like, I enjoy it. I absolutely enjoy it. But I want to take this through another run through. Just because it would be absolutely ridiculous. And a lot of fun. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. It's definitely really satisfying when you get to the end. It's just when you're so super ridiculous. Worked so hard. Yeah, no, this was absolute luck on all accounts. But still, you get the combo. You're like, I wanna see this, and I want to see this in action throughout the entire dungeon. No such luck. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And as always, thanks for watching.